Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I would try to do this shit when I'm high as a fucking Brontosaurus bunghole. But we'll give it a shot. First of all, Pen Pal, beer, Pen Pal, that is your real name. That's not your real name because I know your real name. Anyway, the short answer is yes. Hell yes. When it comes to the things that you're talking about, yes. I'm with you against the fucking, the blue-haired, whatever fucking thing you're talking about. Yes. But, as far as it comes to El Diablo and whatnot, no, I'm not a devil worshiper. I don't worship anything or anybody. I subscribe to the philosophy of Levian Satanism. Now, I'm going to play you a clip, just a short clip, where Peter H. Gilmore, the Magus of the Church of Satan, Magus being like, well, if you was thinking the Catholic Church, he would be like the Pope, but not like the Pope. It's a long story. Anyway, he's being asked about some things right here, and maybe it will enlighten you as to the difference between a Satanist and a devil worshiper.
Proclivities in food, drink, sex, whatever, clothing, what cars we buy.
Okay, you take somebody like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. Hail Satan, Hail Satan, Hail Satan. And he's out there murdering, raping, killing. How do you feel about these people who wear the same emblem that you have on your lapel, who say Hail Satan, and who go out and commit these terrible crimes?
Well, I have nothing but contempt for somebody like Richard Ramirez, and wish that he'd actually climbed into the bedroom of a satanic woman who would have shot his sorry ass and stopped his reign of terror.
Under certain circumstances, you think capital punishment is okay?
Absolutely.
So there's that. Now, there are devil worshippers out there. There are other satanic churches. The Church of Satan being probably the most well-known, just because of the good doctor and how fucking charismatic he was. But that's a story for another day. There's the Church of Satan. Anton LaVey had a second in command in the beginning, a guy by the name of Michael Aquino. And Michael Aquino decided that instead of just using Satan like the Church of Satan does, instead of just using Satan as an allegory, as an archetype, he wanted to like actually believe in and worship and pray to a being. So him and LaVey split, and he went off and created something called the Temple of Set. They pretty much stay to themselves. They don't really bother anybody. And then you got these fucking clowns. Holy shit. These fucking clowns. The Satanic Temple. Good fucking God. The Satanic Temple is nothing but a bunch of fucking communist goddamn edgelords who walk around trying to put up statues of fucking Baphomet in preschools and just talk about fucking abortion and just bullshit all the fucking time. And we'll get to abortion in a minute. And then you've got this last one, who is some people I would advise you not to ever fuck with. They're called the Order of Nine Angles. The Order of Nine Angles, they are, if you want to talk about devil worshippers, how do I put this? They practice what they preach. These fucking guys hurt people. Like, for real. And they think long term. They go undercover. Hell, their leader was actually a practicing Muslim for many fucking years. But he was just doing it to fucking, get information on them and shit. Like, these fuckers, yeah. The Order of Nine Angles. They're, yeah, they really believe they're taking orders from the Dark Lord. And they're carrying the fucking shit out. And that's all I'm going to say about them. So, let me get into this, and then we'll get into your other shit, pen pal.
My mind on my money on my mind, sipping on gin and juice. With so much drama in the LBC, it's hard being Snoop F-R-O-G-G. Raise off these nuts, 'cause you get none of these. I roll through the frog pond, feel the breeze. It's 2 in the morning and the party's still jumping while you must.
Now, when you said this shit is evil, I agree. I absolutely fucking agree. Like, there's... Hold on a minute. It's hard to see with this shit. Yeah. There's fucking, there's evil. There's... Whoa! The Good Doctor. And then there's real fucking evil. Like, the shit you're talking about. And somebody said somewhere, sometime, that, sometimes there's a certain kind of evil that can't be fought with good. It has to be fought with another kind of evil. Yeah. So let's see, you're talking about, the fucking trans testicles. No, I am not down with the trans testicles. I don't give a shit about gay people. I don't give a fuck if you're gay. It became a problem with me, I don't know, however many years ago. How long's the woke shit been going on? Where you can't even watch a fucking commercial on the television. You can't even see that without watching, 2 fucking sodomites sucking face in front of your children. No, I'm not with it. And like any fucking church, the satanic church is not a monolith. Everybody doesn't think the same. We just have a core set of things that we subscribe to, but we disagree on other things. It's mostly live and let live, but when you start forcing it on people, when you start forcing people to fucking deal with shit and look at shit that they don't want to deal with and they don't want to look at, yeah, now it's a fucking problem. So yeah, fuck them fucking blue-haired fucking cow ring in the goddamn septum goddamn fucking weirdos. No, fuck them. And then, goddamn, what else was there? There was the weird... Oh, I also believe it's fucking mental illness. I think a lot of it is fucking straight mental illness, and the rest of it is just a bunch of fucking perverts. Malt liquor.
Other f***ers bounce to this. Hoes and bitches, bitches and hoes, chronic and Tanqueray. Tease up, hose down, as we're rolling through town. funky ash every single day. Got piggies in the living room.
Real quick, you said something about I don't give a fuck about America. I don't give a fuck about my country. That's not true. I do give a fuck. And I did vote. I voted for Donald John Trump in the last election. And I sincerely 100% fucking regret it. And I will never do such a stupid thing again. But that's for another fucking video. Actually, I already made that video. So yeah, oh yeah, and like the country taking care of me. No, guy, no. Nobody's taken care of me since I was 14 years old. That's when I started earning a paycheck, and I've had one pretty much every week since then. No, I have taken care of myself for the vast majority of my fucking life. And I have paid taxes that whole time. So they don't take care of me, I take care of them. Anyway, abortion. That's a fucking landmine right there. A lot of people in the Church of Satan are fine with it. They have no issue with it. And that's their right and that's their opinion. I, however, don't agree. Because if there's one thing this book teaches, it teaches taking accountability. Personal fucking responsibility. And part of personal responsibility is you should never have an unwanted pregnancy. Because being a responsible person, you would either want the pregnancy or you would do things in order for it not to occur in the first fucking place. So yeah, abortion is repugnant to me. It's just, no. And yes, I do believe it is murder. You will find very few fucking LaVeyan Satanists that think this, but I'm of the opinion that, yeah, it starts when the fucking boom hits the bat. It's just science, yo. It's just fucking science. Malt liquor.
Room getting it on. Ain't leaving till 6 in the morn. Got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So let's smoke an ounce to this.
Illegal immigration. That one's easy. That one's easy. It's simple. See, we also had this thing about, being courteous. Having fucking manners. Have some dignity. Have some taste. You know what I'm saying? And for you to jump the fucking line. For you to try to cut out all the good people that immigrate to this country and do it the right way. Do it the legal way. Wait their fucking turn. Pay their fucking dues. For you to just cut in line in front of them, it's rude as a motherfucker. And you should get the fuck out. Matter of fact, I seen a commercial, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. It was that, whatever the fuck her name is. This bitch that thinks she's a Barbie doll and she runs the Department of Homeland Security. The fucking commercial. Like, if you're an illegal, call this number and self-deport and we'll give you financial assistance and a plane ticket home and a fucking, and a chance to come back and do it the right way. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? They cut in line once. They broke the law once. Why the fuck would you pat them on the ass and say, try again, Timmy, Jesus, Carmen? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Was there anything else? I don't know. Malt liquor.
my money on my mind. Sipping on gin and juice.
Now, if you're actually interested in what my politics really are, I don't discuss them on YouTube for the simple fact I can't discuss them on YouTube because it would get me kicked the fuck off of YouTube. But if you want to know what my fucking politics really are, just go follow me on Twitter. Or X, whatever the fuck it's called. Go follow Jules Vega on Twitter. You will find out right motherfucking quick what my politics are. Yep. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Mueller about that shit. You know, because, I gotta be honest. For a fucking Jew, Mueller has some alright takes on certain shit. Maltnicker!
With so much drama in the LBC, it's hard being Snoop Frogg. Raise off these nuts, 'cause you get none of these. I roll through the frog pond, feel the breeze.
You know everything I've told you in this video, pen pal? You would have already known if you'd watched my videos, because I've talked about all this shit before. But we're at the Junior Mart. And I've actually done this before, but I'm going to do it again just for you, pen pal. We're at the Junior Mart, and I'm going to dedicate this Junior Mart to Mariska Hargitay. You probably know who she is, pen pal. She's, is she a chief now? Detective? You know, Olivia fucking Benson. Law and Order. Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay is the daughter of Jane Mansfield, who died in a particularly brutal way in the late 60s. The car she was driving with her small children in the back seat hit the rear end of a flatbed trailer, and it scooped the fucking roof off along with her fucking head. That's what happened to her mother, Jane Mansfield. Well, anyway, her father is supposedly this dude named Mickey Hargitay. But, what people overlook is the fact that her mother at one time had a fling with, the good doctor here. And if you look at a picture of Mariska Hargitay next to Mickey Hargitay, they look nothing alike. You look at a picture of her next to Anton Xander LaVey, the resemblance is striking. Yeah. Yep. Swole. Go fuck yourself, pen pal. Fat boy. Tubby bastard.
2 in the morning and the party's still jumping while you motherfuckers bounce to this. Hoes and bitches and hoes, chronic and Tanqueray.
Like I said, not everybody in the organization is going to feel the same. But me personally, yes, if you're out to stomp out the bullshit, then yeah, I have no issue putting in work with Christians. As long as you don't force your shit on me, I won't force my shit on you. That's how it goes. Go fuck yourselves.